Yeah, hello, good afternoon. I hope you're all doing all right. Good afternoon, Emmanuel Affair. I hope you're okay. I hope you're good. Thanks for joining. Thanks, much appreciated for joining. Yeah, hello D. I hope you're good. Thanks for joining, Alaji. Thanks for joining, Anthony. Yeah, thanks for joining. I hope you're all doing good. Yeah, it's a beautiful Monday. Is it afternoon yet? Here from where I am in the UK, in London. Coming your way. I've got about 45 minutes to an hour, and I thought I should come here and interact with my followers and also my friends and connections. I hope you're all doing good. The Graft Odum, yeah, thanks for joining. Send your likes when you join so other people can get this. I've just got quick information that I want to share. So those of you who were unable to join my live yesterday and also on Saturday, there were some updates, some information that I shared about, the graft. I'm doing good by the grace of God. I hope you're also doing well. There was some information that I shared on my page during my live that probably if you couldn't join, maybe lots of people were probably in work or they were busy doing other things, so probably they couldn't join. And I realized that a lot of people have been contacted me since Saturday and yesterday, Sunday, asking me for lots of information. So I thought I should just come here. So there were some websites that I gave, yesterday and also on Saturday, that if you are, it gives you general information that you can go to those websites. If you are even in Ghana or any part of Africa or any part of the world, wherever you are, and you are looking for, let's say, to be able to work remotely, online work, it's just a matter of just enrolling yourself on certain courses where you'll be able to find yourself a job and probably be able to do it yourself. Yeah, so there's this website called Coursera. So you can probably go on there. I'll add it to the comment section. I'll keep adding it to the comment section as people are obviously joining in. Coursera.org. Coursera.org is not all one. So if you are someone and you're looking for remote working, then obviously you can start and look at these websites. And also the second website also talks about if you are looking to be able to get any institution, if you are looking to be able to get any skilled worker visa, to be able to not just travel. Please, you don't have a WhatsApp group. No, I don't have a WhatsApp group, because I haven't got anybody to manage it. If I have got a WhatsApp group, it's gonna be a nightmare for me to be able to manage it, in addition to everything else that I do. So yeah, if you are somebody looking for, let's say, if you are someone looking for remote working. So when I talk about remote working, maybe you're looking to enroll yourself on a data analyst course or something of that sort, then yeah, you can visit the first website, that is Coursera.org. Coursera.org. You can visit that website and you can get all the information that you need for that particular website. Also, if you are a student, and yeah, my brother is joined. Yeah, thanks very much. I am Aaron. I hope you're doing good. Yeah. So yesterday when I did the live, a lot of people came into my DM and they were asking me all these, what are the websites again? I missed the live. A lot of people have been talking about it and I want to get the information. So yeah, the information is what I've added to the comment section. So you've got two websites, Coursera.org and also Scholarshipscanada.info. Scholarshipscanada.info. So the first one, Coursera.org, Hurricane. Yeah, I hope you're good. Yeah, thanks very much for passing through. Yeah, so if you go to the first website, I'll keep adding it to the comment section. I was thinking if I could pin it, but unfortunately, I don't know how to do that. So there are two websites, Coursera.org and Scholarshipscanada.info. So the Coursera.org, as I was saying, that website will be able to help you if you are looking for remote working. You can go on there and you can do some of these courses if you want to become a data analyst. Yeah, you can do on there, enroll yourself on some IT courses. So maybe if you haven't got any certificates or you haven't got anything of that sort, then you'll be able to visit that website and that will give you lots of information about courses that you can enroll yourself on. For that, Coursera.org, you don't have to travel to do that course. You can sit wherever you are and you can visit that website, research it, find the information, and you will be able to do that yourself. Scholarships.org, Scholarshipscanada.info, Scholarshipscanada.info. So I've added that to the comment section again. When you go to that Scholarshipscanada.info, there are a lot of skilled worker jobs. Yesterday I did a PowerPoint presentation where I was taking people through step by step how to be able to look for the jobs and look for. So the jobs on that particular website, there are also scholarships there as well. Aisha, is it Elisha? I think you are asking about scholarships. When you go to that website, you can also find scholarships on there as well. And the jobs, skilled worker jobs, and the scholarships, they are not just for the UK. Yeah, they are not just for the UK. They are for USA. Yeah, you've got USA, you've got Canada, you've got even China on there, you've got Japan on there, and you've also got the USA on there. I think I've already mentioned the USA. You've got Australia, you've got Austria, you've got Finland, so there are loads and loads and loads of information on that website. All that you need to do, please, how about home care workers? Yeah, if you follow the links, yeah, you will be able to, especially the second one, which is HTTPS. Check the information that I'm adding to the comment section. So you might want to probably screenshot it. You might want to, I'm trying to space it, but it's not working. You might want to screenshot it. So Coursera.org, that is if you are somebody who is looking for online courses to be able to work remotely. And the second one, the HTTPS //scholarshipscanada.info. That one is if you are looking for skilled worker visa. That one, it doesn't matter. If you don't qualify for a skilled worker visa, obviously in the UK, you can go on there and search for jobs in other European countries. Yesterday, when we went through the presentation, those who joined me live, no, it's Coursera. No, look at it. It's not. Check the comment section. It's as in if you are doing a course. So Coursera, Coursera.org. Coursera.org. I hope it makes sense. Coursera.org. Yeah, I've just added it to the comment section again. Coursera.org and HTTPS. The first one is for if you are looking for, yeah, thanks very much for Gerard for adding it. You can go and find the information on there. And the second website is if you are looking for skilled worker visa or you are looking for any student scholarships. Some of them are part funded, some of them are also fully funded scholarships. Just go onto that website and go and Golden Lady, good afternoon, I hope you're good. Cornelius, I hope you're good. Yeah, somebody says, please, the online business, is it for those in Europe only? Yeah, if you are, yeah, Cornelius, if you are in the UK or any part of Europe, you are in the USA, Canada, and all those places, then you can do it. Unfortunately, if you are not in any of those places, you will not be able to do it. Somebody says, please, God over everything. Please, I'm from Ghana, Africa, looking for a job in Canada. Yeah, go to that website. Yeah, if there are lots of jobs on there, whether you are an electrician, Yeah, you can find jobs UK. The jobs in the UK is for jobs across Europe, skilled worker visa. So yesterday when we looked at it, yeah, we realized that we found areas where they've got jobs like in Austria. They had jobs for carpenters, they had jobs for steel benders, they had jobs for electricians, that they will be able to check it out and apply for it. Somebody says, I'm a trained teacher in Ghana looking for a job in the UK. If you're a trained teacher, go to the www.gov.uk and go and read about qualified teacher status. And you can read on that as your teacher. I know that you can probably read research on that. Then obviously you'll be able to find the website for skilled worker D. Check the comment section. I've added it to the comment section. So guys, when we add the website, please make sure that you are screenshotting it. Is the second website is the one for https Scholarshipscanada.info. When you go to the website, you check on the home. It's got loads of buttons across the top. You check on the home section and you click on the relevant tab. You read a bit more about it. Then you can select the various countries. It's been designated by their flags, by the colors and everything, so you will know exactly. Just take your time and browse through it. There are loads of adverts on the page, so just make sure that you don't go and click on an advertising page or link that will take you to a different website. So just be careful, read through it and follow the process. Somebody's saying that, Cornelius, please, is it easy to get into the British Army or the US Army when you are not a resident? Yeah, currently the British Army, I'm in the UK. Currently the British Army, for you to be able to join the British Army, you should have lived in the UK for at least 5 years. At least 5 years, then you can join the British Army. I think the US Army is probably, you need to be a resident or before you can join. I'm not too sure about that. So I cannot talk much about the US Army. Okay, Nana Kwame Senior. Okay, thanks very much for the joining. Yeah, somebody says, I'm in the UK, I need job. Yeah, if you are in the UK and you need a job, go to the career websites. So you've got Indeed, you've got Total Jobs. Yeah, so you've got Indeed, you've got Total Jobs, you've got CV Library, you've got Career Structure. So go to those websites and start looking for jobs. But just make sure that obviously you've got a relevant experience in the UK, because as most of the employers will be looking for relevant experience in the UK. Somebody says, please, Muji said, I'm looking for forklift operator jobs in Canada or UK. Go to that website. I'm not sure there is a forklift operator jobs in the UK, but you can go to that website that I posted. Scholarshipscanada.info. You can go to that website and you can find that out. Yesterday when we checked it, there were lots of jobs on that site, so you can go and check that out. Yeah, somebody says, how do I get into USA without agent? I don't live in the USA. So if you want to get into the USA, probably you will have to go and find their Homeland Security or whatever their website is. And you can, most of these applications, you can do them yourself. You don't need a connection man or you don't need an agent to do it for you, but just that it is going to take time. It's going to take time. Some of us, we did our own applications and everything. And I know a lot of people that have done their own applications and all of that. And now they are here with their families. Keep Churcher said, hey, doctor, I've been a banker for 8 years. I'm looking to relocate to the UK. Kindly advise. Yeah, as a banker, for there's that significant amount of experience, that will qualify you as a skilled worker visa. For a skilled worker visa, if you want to move to the UK. So go to the UK government website, www.gov.uk, then read on skilled worker visa. And you'll be able to know exactly what the requirements are. Then you can follow the process. Let's see if there are any more questions. Someone said, please, I'm AC technician. I want a job. In the UK, you cannot get as an AC technician. There are only few or no jobs where you can be, an employer can give you a sponsorship from outside the UK and bring you to the UK. So what you can do is possibly go to that website that I uploaded. Guys, please share it for us. Please share the link, and obviously power tap, send your likes. So the person looking for the AC technician, I've posted the site again. So go to the Scholarshipscanada.info. Go to that website. There are a lot of other countries on there where they've got loads of scholarships, fully funded, part funded for other countries, not just the UK. So if there is no opportunity in the UK for you, you can check all the other sites also for the opportunities on there for yourselves as well. Guys, keep sharing, keep power tapping. And let's go through the questions. Somebody says, I'm a nurse assistant from Ghana. I want a job. Yeah, if you're a nurse assistant from Ghana, yeah, have you started doing what you call it, your IELTS? Have you done your English language test? What job are you looking for? Are you looking for care? Are you looking for this? Yeah, so it needs to be, so you need to start. You need to have a passport in the first place. You need to start doing the relevant courses. If you are a nurse, yeah, you need to start doing the relevant courses, because you will need to have done your IELTS, which is mandatory, your English language test. You should have done that. You should have done at least your CBT level 1 and level 2. There are 6 different levels, and also your OSCEs as well. Yeah, that is an objectives clinical test that you should have done that as well. Then obviously, once you've got all of that in place, then you can start looking for a sponsor that will be able to help you, because if you get somebody an agency that will want to help you, you're going to pay a lot of money. If you've got the money, then obviously you can go for that. Okay, yeah. Sarah says, hi, please. I just completed university nursing. Can I get home care in the UK? You probably haven't gotten any experience. Have you gotten any experience? If you have, then obviously you can look into what I just explained to the other lady. Make sure that obviously you start doing if you already haven't started, because you have to plan. You have to do your English test. Once you've done your English test, then if you want to practice as a nurse, then obviously you have to do your CBT and also your clinical test. These are all very important. So you need to start looking into that. Google should be your friend if you are looking to travel. Somebody says, hi, sir, I'm a barber. How can I come to the UK? I need barber shop. You need a barber shop. Buy one then. Yeah, if you're a barber, yeah. Unfortunately, there isn't a skilled worker visa for barbers where you can get a job from outside the UK and come here. So probably you need to find somebody who can pair up with you and all of that, sort you out. Then the person will be able to bring you over. Will be able to bring you over as their dependent or as their partner or something of that sort. Somebody says, can someone please type the online studying website and that of the scholarships? I've added it to the comment section. If you've just joined, just scroll up in the comments. You can scroll up and down in the comment section, guys. You can scroll up and down in the comment section and you can just screenshot it. I've just added it to the comment section again. So just take a screenshot. Okay, Sape, ED, thanks very much for adding it onto there. Mansa Musa says, please, are you into online business too? Yes, I am into online business as well. But for the online business, you need to be in Europe. You need to be in the UK, any other part of Europe, USA or Canada, Australia, and all those places before you can do it. Unfortunately, if you are in other areas, then you will not be able to do what you call it, the online business. You'll not be able to do the online business. Somebody said, MacArthur, I want to ask, you can reshare the link. I've reshared the link several times again, so let me do it again for the benefit of those who just joined. That is the link. Let me share it again. So the first link is if you are looking for what you call it, remote work, and you want to start doing some remote studies. So especially if you haven't got any certificate at all, then you can go to Coursera.org. That will help you to be able to enroll yourself on the relevant courses, and you can find information there. Somebody says, please, sir, I'm a welder and I want to relocate to the UK. Any help? Yeah, follow the same information that we are giving. You go to that website. So for you, not Coursera, the second website, https Scholarshipscanada.info. Screenshot that, go to that website and start. Welders, unless you are a pipe welder, that will qualify you under the skilled worker route with a significant experience before you can come to the UK. Otherwise, you have to look at other opportunities in other countries as well, just as I've added into So go to that website. There's a lot of information on there. And there are loads of guys. The second website, that is the bomb for you. That second website, that is the bomb for you. When you go there, you will find scholarships, and most of the scholarships, they are fully funded. Most of them, about 90% of them, are fully funded. So they're going to pay for your stipends. They're going to pay for all your tuition, all your fees and everything. And most of the courses, the interesting thing is that most of the courses are for the year 2023 to 2024, and a number of them are also 2024, starting 2024. So you've got enough time to be able to prepare and get yourself ready if you are someone who is looking to, obviously, to be able to do that as well. I think I've answered the question. Isaac Dumson, is it Domson or Dumson, says, I am Isaac from Ghana, and I'm a technician. I work on photocopiers and printers and drive. Unfortunately, that will not qualify you in the UK as a skilled worker, but you can go to that website, as I mentioned again, and look for other opportunities in other areas. Somebody says, please, what about sponsorship? That's what I've just explained. I am Susie. If you go to that second website, I'm adding it to the comment section again. If you go to that second website, I'm adding it to the comment section, the Scholarshipscanada.info. That, if you go on there, you will find everything from sponsorship, i.e. the skilled worker visa or tier 2 visa, as we used to call it in the UK. You will find jobs in other countries. You will find it not just in the UK. You'll find it in the USA. You find it in Canada. You find it in even Qatar. You find it in Netherlands, in Germany. So there are loads and loads and loads and loads of jobs on there. So some of the jobs that might not qualify you to be able to come to the UK and work, you can go to other countries as well and be able to. Somebody says, I still cannot see the link. Please, where you just typed, Mansa Musa, you just typed, I still cannot see the link. It is just 2 posts above you. It is just 2 comments above where you just typed. You might probably need some glasses or spectacles, yeah? I don't know. I've just added it to the comment section again. So Mansa Musa, open your eyes and you will be able to see it. I've just added it. I've just added it to the comment section. Why worry? I hope you are doing okay. Somebody says, me too. I can't see the link. I've just added it again. If anybody can see the link, can you please copy the link and share it for them so they can see it? Let me probably enter it multiple times. So anybody can see it. Guys, keep power tapping, keep sharing. As I was saying, if you have just joined, you are welcome to my page. What we are talking about is, if you are somebody, let's say you are based in Ghana, you are based in Nigeria, any part of Africa, and you are looking for any remote work, you can go to the website that I've added onto your screen, and you can start doing yourself some training. Especially if you haven't got any certificates at all. These are some of the websites that you can go there and start doing some training. The training, you might have to pay a bit of fee. It's not coming to me, it's going to the company. You might have to pay a bit of fee so you can get some certification. And working from home, you can become a data analyst, you can become forensics expert, you can become all of those, data tester, or you can become testers and all of that, or coders and all of that. So when you go to that website that I've added onto the comment section for yourself, that information and is going to help you. And the second website, as I was talking about, The one, it says, I've just added it to the comment section again, Scholarshipscanada.info, Scholarshipscanada.info. When you go to that website, you can get all the information for skilled workers. If we are looking for student scholarships, a number of them, about 90% of them, they are all fully funded scholarships. You can go to that website and you can get all the information that you need about it. There are loads of countries on there. You've got UK scholarships on there. You've got jobs in the UK on there. You can actually find jobs. And on those pages, it also gives you a breakdown of the requirements. If you are applying, let's say for a UK skilled worker visa, it tells you exactly what you need, the documentation, the supporting documentation, and the terms of paperwork that you need. And also it gives you information on how much money that is going to cost you in terms of maybe submitting your biometrics and maybe paying for your application fees. It gives you all of that information. So even if you are going to pay someone to do or to help you with the application, now you will read it and understand it, and you will be able to fully appreciate when somebody asks, maybe decides that they're going to assist you to be able to make an application on your behalf or submit something on your behalf. You will fully be able to understand the process. You'll be able to understand the process. So that is going to help you. Somebody is saying the link again. So the links, there are two links. So I've just added it to the comment section again, Coursera.org. That is for if you want to do any remote courses. If you want to, obviously now, the way the world is going, everything is becoming technology. You can sit at the comfort of your home and you can work for a company in the US or in the UK or Dubai. So probably, whilst you are probably sitting at home and you think that you haven't got any job to do, and if you've got maybe spare time, you can enroll yourself on an online course and try and improve upon yourself and educate on yourself. And that is what that first website, Coursera, that is what that first website is meant for. You can go on there and you can enroll yourself on a course. Once you've enrolled yourself on the course, and after you've completed the course, some of the courses can take maybe about 3 months, can take up to 6 months, but depending on how much commitment and how much time that you put into it, you will be able to do it sometimes within the shortest possible time, maybe within 4 weeks or maybe 6 weeks. Then you can start looking for remote jobs. There are a lot of remote companies. If you look on my TikTok page, there is a video that I did about companies worldwide that employ people for them to be able to work for them remotely. Yeah. Link for the UK process. The UK process is just added to the comment section. That is the UK government website, www.gov.uk, www.gov.uk, and you can go on there. And also, let me add this one to it as well. But if you go to that website where I added previously, you will not just see the websites or the links for just companies in the UK or for just opportunities in the UK, but for opportunities from around the world. So now, somebody says I'm in Italy. Yeah, go and review it. Just go and check those websites. Go and check the information on there. Obviously, just read the requirements and just read about it, research about it. If you meet the requirements, then you can decide if you want to apply. But I will strongly encourage you to read and understand everything on there. Somebody said, please, the link to scholarship. I've added it a million times. Guys, when you see it, because there are a lot of people who are commenting below, it's the comment section checking now. I've just added it. It's moving really, really fast. It says Scholarshipscanada.info, Scholarshipscanada.info. It just says Scholarships Canada, but when you go to that website, you will see all the opportunities in other countries, in the USA, in Canada, in the UK, in Austria, in Australia, and you can read and you can research about it. Yeah. Somebody says, what about the link for care? If you want about the link for care homes, you will have to go to my YouTube website. go to my YouTube website. Yeah, that is on there. Unfortunately, I haven't got it with me on here. Okay, Catalea. Okay, yeah, thanks very much for posting it. It's Scholarships Canada. I think you've misspelled the word. And also, guys, as well as doing this, as I was talking, somebody asked a question about the online business as well. I'm also an online business mentor and also a coach. If you want me to coach you, you want me to guide you and help you to be able to start an online business. If you are in the UK or you are in Europe, this online business are for people who are in Europe, in USA and Canada only. Unfortunately, if you are in Ghana, then or you are in any part of Africa, you will not be able to do the online business. So if you are in UK, you are in USA, you are in any part of Europe, and you want to make extra money by working online, this website that I'm putting below is for the online business only. www.lawrenceamoah.com. That is for online business only. So please, if you are not in the UK, you are not in Europe, USA or Canada, Australia or New Zealand, then you would please don't use that website. When you go on there, it tells you that online business. So you can go on there. If you are interested, you are in the UK or Europe and you want to do an online business, you want me to mentor you for you to be able to start an online business so you can start making extra money working online. So you can afford to pay your student loan, to pay extra bills, the high cost and high standard of living, etc. Deliver the various projects going in in the country wherever you are from, or support your family back home. If you are in Nigeria, unfortunately you'll not be able to do it. I just said it. If you are in the UK or any part of Europe, I don't think Nigeria is in Europe, or you are in USA or Canada, then obviously you'll be able to do it. Visit that website. Enter all you need is your name and an email address. Your name and an email address. Enter your name, enter your email address on that website. That website is for online business only. Then once you've done that, you can watch the webinar. Click on Save My Spot now. Watch the webinar, and the webinar will explain everything for you. Once you finish watching the webinar, they come back to me. Then I will be able to explain any questions that you've got. Then you can decide whether you want to do it or not. So somebody says the website again. If you cannot find it, if you go to my TikTok page, it's on there. My TikTok page is www. I've just added to the comment section. This is for the online business only. If you are in Europe, if you are in Canada, you are in Australia and all of that, then you can go to that website. It's www.lawrenceamoah.com. That is for the online business. You can check my TikTok page on here. It's on my TikTok page, and you can visit there, enter your name, enter your email address. That's all you need for now. Then you click on Save My Spot now. Watch the video. Once you finish watching the webinar video, that will give you a lot more flavor, a lot more information about the business. Then you can come back to me. I will explain it to you. Then you can decide whether it's for you or not. Then we take it from there. So guys, going back to what I was talking about, as I said, if you are looking for remote working, then I've added the website link. If you are looking for skilled worker visa, if you are looking for skilled worker visa in the UK, in the USA, in Canada, so it doesn't matter. When you go to that website, HTTPS, I've added that to the comment section again. When you go to that website, what you can do is just click on that website. It's got loads of tabs on there, and it's very, very user friendly. It's very, very user friendly. The first website, which is Coursera.org, that is for somebody if maybe you haven't got any certification and you want to do any online course to be able to improve upon yourself, so that you can have a ticket, you can have a certificate, so that you can just sit at the comfort of your home and do remote work or working from home. Then that first website is for you. Those who are typing I'm interested, please screenshot and write the website down. Somebody says I need a visa, have been scammed thoroughly. So that's why I'm saying that you have to go onto the correct website. And I always show people, when you go to a website, there is how you'll be able to identify whether a website is dodgy or not. When you click on that particular website, you look at the URL. you look at the URL. On the URL, it should have a secured padlock. It should have a padlock on there. If the padlock is not, you click on that, or you highlight on that padlock, and it doesn't tell you that this website is secured, and you read all the other information on there, then it tells you that that is a dodgy website. So just make sure that when you visit any website, you are checking the security features of that website. It's got that padlock on that website. If it's got that padlock on that website, then you know that you are good to go. And if anybody contact you, and they ask you to pay any money whilst you are making any application, or you are applying for making any research, and they ask you to pay for any money in advance, then you should know that that company is a fake, or that agency is fake, because these agencies and all of that, they've been registered with the government not to be taking monies from you. Yesterday, I had about 4 or 5 people contact me after I did my live yesterday, going through the same information. And loads of them were asking me, Dr. Lawrence, I've had a company contact me from the UK, and now they are asking me to go and pay 70 euros, 120 euros before they can accept my application. I'm saying, and my first question was that, you know, the UK, what currency do we spend in the UK? It's pounds. So why is that company, even if they're going to take money from you, why are they asking you to pay in euros? So straight away, the alarm bells should be ringing. You should know definitely this is not a company that you can trust them, because they, in the first place, they are talking about the wrong currency. You understand? So guys, you need to be cautious when you are online. Check the security features of any website that you've gone to. As Gift Ezekiel said, otherwise you will be scammed and people are going to take your money. Yes, I pay Coursera.org. That is it. That is it. Somebody says, Doctor, how can I enter? How can you enter where? I don't know where you want to enter. Okay, please, doctor, I need UK work visa. Follow the website, follow the information that we are given here. Please follow the website, follow the information that we are given here. Yeah. So I said I've added the website again, Coursera. Coursera, that the first website is if you are looking for remote work. If you are looking for remote work, I've added to the comment section. Just screenshot immediately you see it so you don't miss it. Or just quickly bring the comment section down, and you can. Somebody says, can you speak French? Unfortunately, no, cuz I don't speak French. I only speak my local language. I'm originally from Ghana, and only speak English. Speak a bit of English, but yeah, I speak my local language generally. Unfortunately, I can't speak French. I wish I could speak French and Spanish and Polish and all of that. Then I will be able to reach a lot of people. Somebody says, I want to study nurses, doctor. How do I go about it? I am in Nigeria. Yeah, so what you can do is go to my TikTok profile here on my page. Watch the first video that I have pinned. The first video I have pinned on my TikTok page here. I've pinned the first video I've pinned on my TikTok page. That video explains everything about the skilled worker visa route to the UK. So guys, if you are looking for information about skilled worker visa to the UK only, watch the first video that I have pinned on my TikTok, and that will explain the process. Somebody says, Bobby Emmanuel says, please, I've applied for US visa online and it's 2,000 USD. Is that legit? Ooh, that is a lot of money. I don't think US visa is that expensive. No, it shouldn't be that expensive. So if you have paid any money, then I'm sure you've probably been scammed. Yeah. The only money that you need to pay is for your application fee. Yeah, so somebody says Agaza, so meaning doesn't need to pay any amount. The only amount that you need to pay is to pay for your visa application fee. Or if they ask you to go and do any, medical test, maybe tuberculosis test or hepatitis B test, or maybe you're supposed to go and do your biometrics or anything of that sort. That if you are doing it yourself, that is the only amount that they should be asking you to pay, unless probably you are paying a middleman, a connection man, or an agency to do it on your behalf. Then obviously they're going to charge you loads of money to be able to do that for you. But if you are doing everything yourself, which I believe if you can read, write, and understand it, most people will be able to do it themselves, even though it will take some time. Then obviously, as long as you prepare yourself, somebody says, I'm a plumber, I just need your help. Yeah, the help is what I'm giving you here. Follow the information that I'm giving you. Yeah, follow the information. If you are a plumber, follow the information. I'm posting another website, the website again here, Scholarshipscanada.info. Go to that website. You will find jobs for people who are carpenters, from plumbers, not from the UK, but from other countries. The UK, you cannot get, unless you are an architect, you are a structural engineer, you've got a degree qualified. Somebody said, I'm a bouncer bodyguard and I'm looking for jobs, sir. Okay, that of bouncer bodyguard, I don't know, unless probably I don't need a bodyguard. I don't know anybody who needs a bodyguard, but probably you should probably have some training in Coursera is for studying, but which one is for finding remote job? No, if you do, what is the Coursera? That's why I said the Coursera is for studying. It helps you to learn the courses. That's why I said it's for people who want to do remote job. So you have to go and do the course. You have to be qualified first before you have to go and look for the course. Go and look for the jobs. So if you want to look for the jobs, I did a video. Check on my videos. I did a video on my TikTok page and it talks about remote working worldwide. I did a video. Check on my videos. I did a video on my TikTok page and it talks about remote working worldwide. When you go to the remote working worldwide, there are all came through that recruits people globally to be able to work for them. So that video is on my TikTok page. But before you can find some of these work, you should go to the Coursera. That's if you haven't got any certificates. If you've got a relevant certificate, that is basically for people who want to do work in like a data analyst, in computing, in IT and all of that. If you go to Coursera, it can help you to get some of these courses. And most of the courses that you work remotely are mostly the IT and the computing jobs. So that's why I added that. But if you want to look for work, skilled worker visas and all of that, then what you have to do that. But if you want to look for work, skilled worker visas and all of that, then what you have to do is to go to the second website, Scholarshipscanada.info. 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 You will be able to find all the jobs, skilled worker jobs, scholarships. I also did another video for fully funded scholarships. It is on my TikTok page. So guys, if you are looking for the information, try and scan the videos on my TikTok page. You'll find the video that I've done about scholarship programs, not just for the UK, but the USA, Canada as well. But if you go to the website that I've given right now, you will be able to find information. And what I mentioned about earlier on, I see people still talking about the online business in the comment section. The online business is for those, that's when I will be your mentor and I'll guide you and coach you to be able to do the business. But for the online business, it's for only people who are in the UK, any part of Europe, Canada, USA. Those are those places, Australia, New Zealand, abroad. If you are not living abroad in these countries, unfortunately, you cannot do the online business. So the online business, if you are in Africa, you're Nigeria, Canada, you are in Nigeria, sorry, Ghana, Kenya, South Africa, Uganda, Rwanda, unfortunately, you will not be able to do it because we don't cover those areas as yet. But if you are in the UK, if you are in any other part of European country, any other part of Europe, Germany, Netherlands, Italy, and all of that, then you will be able to do the online business. Pablo, thanks very much for the gift. Thanks very much for the gift. God richly bless you. Guys, can you please follow Pablo for me, please? Can you follow him and all the top gifters? Please follow them for me. So if you live in any of these countries and you want to do the online business, the website that I'm putting below, guys, that is for the online business only. Is www.gov.uk. www.lawrenceamoah.com. Sorry about that. This is for the online business only. www.lawrenceamoah.com, or you can see the link to the website on my TikTok page, if you check my TikTok profile, it's on there. That is for the online business only. And you can only do it if you live in the UK, if you live in any other part of Europe, USA, Canada. So if you know any family member who lives in any of these areas and they want to make extra money working online, yeah, Nigeria, no, you cannot do. We don't cover it we don't cover that. So all you need, if you are in the UK or any part of, you live in Estonia, yeah, you'll be able to do it. So yeah, you'll be able to Switzerland, you'll be able to do it as well. You'll be able. So all you need to do is go to my website that I posted, www.lawrenceamoah.com, or check my TikTok page here, www.lawrenceamoah.com. All you need, enter your name, enter your email address, then it will take you a site. Then obviously you will be able to watch the video. The online business, Brian is asking, is social media marketing business. We've got tangible products and we take you through training, how you'll be able to market, you'll be able to sell those products, obviously using the various social media platforms. I'll be your mentor, then we give you a coach, then you go through a detailed and a thorough training where you become a social media marketing expert or guru. Then you learn how to be able to create business accounts across all the various social media platforms, so you will be able to distribute the tangible products and the services that the company will be able to the company pays you commission based on the sales and the distribution that you are able to make, So guys, thanks very much, all those who have been passing through. Let me go through and answer a few more questions. Somebody says, Twins mom said, I'm in Germany, how can I do it? Twins mom, all you can do is go to my website. Is www.lawrenceamoah.com. It's also on my TikTok page here. Enter your name, enter an email address in that website. Then obviously click on the save my spot now. Watch the video. The video will explain everything to you. Then you can decide if you want to do it. But it is only for people who are in Europe only and all of that. High skilled visa for tech. Somebody say high skilled visa for tech. Those who are asking for the high skilled visa for tech, let me enter. That is the website that I've just entered now. Yeah, I've just entered the website now. So it's Scholarshipscanada.info. If you go to that website, you will be able to find all the skilled worker jobs opportunity, not just in the UK, but across Europe, across the USA, across Canada, across Qatar and Australia. So obviously it's in Europe and all of that. All these areas you will be able to look for opportunities. So if you are a teacher, you are a nurse, you are a doctor, you are a plumber, you are a mechanic, if you don't qualify for the opportunities in the UK, then you can find other opportunities in other countries where you will be able to qualify, So the website for those other areas, that's what I've just entered it in the comment section now, is Scholarshipscanada.info. So if you are a student, you are an undergraduate and you are looking for a master's program, or you are looking for a PhD program where you want a bit of scholarship, some of the scholarship are fully funded, or most of them are fully funded, you can go and find that information from there, and that will help you to be able to just go to the website, just read about it, research about it, make sure that you are checking every website that you go to, make sure that it's not taking you're not clicking on any adverts, it's not taking you to a dodgy website. Otherwise, that's where people tend to find your information, and obviously they decide some of them can scam you as well. I'll say somebody says, have only completed SHS and I have no handwork, any help for me? Yeah, so that's why I was asking you. You can go to the Coursera website, because you've just got the way the world is going, you need to be technologically inclined. you need to have a bit of inclination about technology. Now you are here on social media, you're here on TikTok with me. Somebody says, marry me. sister, please, I'm married. Okay. Yeah, you need to be technologically inclined. Yeah. So once you're not technologically inclined, I'm even confused there. Sister confused me. So you need to be technologically inclined. Otherwise, the way the world is going now, I'm sat in my car. My car is fully electric. The car I'm driving now is fully electric. Yeah. And basically it's like a computer. The car is like a computer on wheels. If I can probably show you on the inside. Everything in the car, everything here is all computers. If I turn it on, yeah, that's me turning it on. Everything in the car, yeah, it's about computers. So now, if you are somebody who hasn't gotten any, degree, or you haven't gotten any a high qualification, that is not the end of the world. But because the way the world is going, if you haven't gotten any degree qualification, or you haven't gotten any high school qualification at all, that's not the end of the world. As the saying goes, there are so many ways in skinning a cat. Yeah. So if you cannot go ahead and do a degree, you can look at other avenues where you can gain your vocational skills. Yeah. You can also gain that technical skills. I know a lot of people who are computer programmers or computer coding, the coders and all of that, or maybe data analysts who haven't gotten a degree qualification, but they learned on the job. They did short courses here, maybe 2 months here, 3 months there, 4 months there, and they put it together. It helps them to be able to get the experience. That's why I gave that website. So if you go to that website, Coursera, if at the minute, I know it's very difficult, especially if you are probably in, in Africa and other countries as well, where maybe the economy is not so good and, because of the political system and everything. So sometimes if you are home, you are finding it difficult to be able to find a job. Maybe you've got maybe 2 hours or 3 hours that you can spare during the day. Then you can enroll yourself on an online course. Yeah, if you enroll yourself on an online course, you do a bit of programming, a bit of coding, a bit of computer analyst job here and there, then you will be able to get yourself some skills. So if you haven't gotten a degree, that shouldn't be a problem at all. As I said in my other videos that I've done, yeah, there are a lot of people who are within, especially in the UK. I work within the construction industry. I'm a doctor, but I'm not a medical doctor. I've got a PhD. Yeah, I work within the construction industry. And I know the company that I work for, where I am one of the directors, 6 directors, the company that I work with, there are lots of plumbers, there are lots of electricians, especially these 2 particular trades, where most of these plumbers and electricians, they make more money than the Prime Minister. And there are a lot of other than the UK Prime Minister, I mean. So you see, but such professions back home in Africa, we don't regard these, or maybe in other countries, we don't regard some of these professions. And I'm just trying to change the narrative. So if you haven't gotten any degree qualification, you are a plumber, and you have, unfortunately in the UK here, not a lot of companies are giving sponsorship to bring people from outside the UK into the UK. Maybe in the future, that might change. Maybe in the future, that might change. If that changes, then in that case, if you are able to get that opportunity and come here, all you need to do, because you've already got those skills, those vocational and technical skills, all you need to do is to be able to empower yourself, is to be able to learn these skills here and there. You've got a skills, maybe as a plumber, electrician, coming from Nigeria, coming from Ghana, coming from Kenya, South Africa, or any other countries. So when you come here, all that you need to do is to be able to top it up. Yeah, to be able to top up, or you can even start some of these courses, online courses from back home. So that's what I'm saying, that I've added the website. Those who are asking for the websites again, all you need to do is just invest in yourself, invest a little bit in yourself. It's difficult. It's difficult. It's challenging from everyone. If those of you have been following me for long, I've been talking about my background in my videos and everything. I come from a very, very poor background. I come from a very, very poor background, a family of 9. So it wasn't easy. I know it's difficult. I know the struggles. When I was growing up at the age of 7 or 8 years old, so between 7 to 8, I had to carry stuff on my head. Go and sell, those of you in Ghana, you probably know, go and sell key soap, go and sell silver shine, silver draw, silver dadre, and moreni adina. Chale nipa tombidao. We've been selling and hawking on the streets. Sometimes you have to work for like over hours and hours to go to school because there is no money that your parents are going to give you. So I understand it. It's difficult. And a lot of people are still, struggling, going through, and especially in these difficult times. But as individuals, as people, we should be able to find a way on to be able to empower ourselves. So if you are working hard, you're empowering yourself. I know loads of people are out there working hard, trying to empower themselves, but all that they need is that opportunity. All they need is that opportunity, and the opportunity is not going to come to you if you just sit down doing nothing. So these are some of the opportunities that we are sharing, the information that we are giving out. Those of you asking for the websites again, I've just added the website for Coursera. I've just added it to the comment section. So if you check the comment section where you can go and enroll yourself and do some of these online courses, and the other course, Scholarshipscanada.info. That is for you to go there and look for jobs. Please, when you go there, so if you are sitting down waiting for opportunity, this information sharing, this knowledge sharing that some of us are giving it out for here is to help you, for you to be able to know those relevant places that you can go and find information. You read about it, you research about it. So next time, obviously, if you have got a question, then you can come back and ask, or maybe you can come into my DM and ask, oh, maybe Doc, I researched this particular website that you gave me. I read about this and I did this particular research. It's asking me to do this. How do you think I can go about it? Then I will be able to give you additional information. But most people, what you tend to find is after you've given the information, they don't go and do the research, and all that they do, they just come back and say, please help me. Please help me. The help is what we are given here. Now, I have had over 10,000 people come through this live and gone. I've checked the information. Over 10,000 people have come through this live and gone. So if, let's say, all the 10,000 people, if let's say even 2,000 people, yeah, let's say just 2,000, 20%, just 2,000 people out of the 10,000. Everybody is sending me an email and they are saying that, Doc, please help me apply to help me to complete this form. Help me to complete this form. I will not have time for myself. So that's why it's better that we come here, that we share the information so that everybody is able to consume the information. So when you get that information, it depends on what you want to do with the information. Somebody will get the information. I did live about last year, around about September, November time. September time. I did a live, and there was somebody who was in my live. Yeah, I got a call from them last week. Now they are in the UK. You understand? They are in the UK. And he said he's going to be bringing his wife over very soon. Yeah. So he had to go through the process himself. And this was just last September. It's because of the information that we gave. Yeah, now he is in the UK and he is preparing to go and bring the spouse, the wife, over to the UK. So when we share the information, you can take the information and you can do something with it, or you can decide that you're not going to do anything with it. If you choose not to do anything with it, then obviously it becomes very, very stressful. It becomes very, very frustrating as well, because sometimes you get bombarded. I'm adding the website or the links to the comment section again. So guys, please check it. The Coursera is for if you are looking to do any courses, then you can go on there and do a course. But obviously the course you have to pay for a fee. It's not coming to me to go and do the course. But the Scholarshipscanada.info. Scholarshipscanada.info. That website is for where you can find scholarships if you want to, not just for Canada, but for the UK, for USA, for Netherlands, for Qatar, for Germany, any other countries that is listed on there. You can also find jobs, whether you are a carpenter, whether you are an electrician, whether you are a doctor, a nurse, a care worker. You've got all countries on there. It also gives you the breakdown. It breaks everything down for you about what you need in terms of documentation that you need to apply, in terms of bank statement, in terms of criminal record checks, what type of exams that you need to do, whether you need to do a CBT, whether you need to do you need to do the International English Language, which is the IELTS, or you need to do OSCEs. You need to go and do a tuberculosis test. You need to go and do criminal record report. If you are applying as a student, whether you need to write a statement of purpose, you need an IELTS. So it gives you all the information. It also tells you how much it's going to cost you. More importantly, how much it's going to cost you to submit application to all the individual countries, whether you're applying to the UK, to the USA, to Canada, to Austria, to Australia, to Germany, Netherlands. It tells you all the information. That's why I said, so you have got all of that information on there. And more importantly, it gives you the eligibility criteria. It gives you the eligibility criteria. So you can read on that and decide if you meet the requirements, then voila. Off you go. You can just go straight ahead and you can just submit application. But unfortunately, if you do not meet the requirements, then you have to check maybe another country, which is on that website, Scholarshipscanada.info. You can check another countries, then you can see the skilled worker opportunities that they've got there, the jobs that they've got there. If you've got any of those skills, or if you haven't got those skills and there's something, courses here, some courses here, even online that you can do to start bringing yourself up to speed, or some examination that you can do, then you can do that as well. Then that will help you to be able to improve up in yourself, to upgrade yourself. And obviously, once you upgrade on yourself, then it gives you that self-confidence. It gives you that self-confidence because it will help you to be able to get a lot of opportunities to be able to do that. I know there was, there was somebody, he told me that he wanted to come to the UK. And he had applied for skilled worker. He wanted to do it himself. So he had applied for skilled worker opportunities. He applied to about 20 companies. He didn't get it. He applied to about 30, 40, 50 companies, 100 companies. He didn't get the opportunity. But luckily, after the 100th company that he had applied to, he got 3 companies within a space of, let's say, 3 months. He applied to other companies, about 10 more companies, and out of the 10, 3 companies contacted him. 3 out of the 10 companies contacted him. Yeah? And now they gave him the opportunity. So guess what? If he had given up, and this is a person, he did everything by himself. He didn't pay the 5,000, the 10,000, 12,000. He said he didn't even have the money. You know, not a lot of people have got that sort of money sitting in their bank accounts. Yeah, unless you probably got a family property that you have to go and sell it. So some of these things, yeah, you can do it by yourself. Somebody says, please, what is going on here? We are talking about travel. Yeah, we are talking about travel to not just the UK, but any other part of the world, and just obviously empowering ourselves. Is there an age limit to have a scholarship visa to Canada? Not to the ones that I've seen. Obviously, education hasn't got any limits. Education hasn't got any limits. But when you go to the websites and you read it, as I said, it will give you all the criteria. But sometimes also, especially if you are the ones that I know which has got age limits, is if you are applying for skilled worker visa. Because I know Austria, for instance, they've got a point-based system. So the point-based system is based on your education, is based on your experience, is based on your age. So let's say if you are less than 30 years, you get a higher score. If you are over 40, yeah, some of us who are over 40, it gives you a lower score. And if you are over 50, it gives you another a relatively lower score as well. So depending on how younger you are, normally those who are from maybe 18 to 30 years, yeah, they normally get a higher score, because which means when you get a skilled worker visa and you visit that country, it means you've got a lot of years to be able to work. You got a lot of years to be able to work before you near your retirement. So I know about the skilled worker visa. Some countries have got age limits, but I don't know about the scholarships. So go to the scholarships website and the various website, and you can check it out for yourself. If there is an age limit on there, I doubt it. But if there is age limit on there, and if you meet the requirements, then obviously you can crack on and apply. Unfortunately, if you don't meet it, then obviously you don't meet the requirements, and you might not be able to. Hi, bro. I have searching for you. The most popular. Thanks, doctor. This is great. I really love it. Okay, yeah. Can we in Ghana apply? Apply for what? Yeah, let me add the website to it again. The website that I'm adding is for the skilled worker visa and also the scholarships. So check it is Scholarshipscanada.info. Yeah, Scholarships Canada. Check the comment section, guys, who are asking for the website. And before I disappear, before I leave, yeah, I'm going to be talking about, obviously, lastly, about the online business. If you live in the UK, or you live in Europe, yeah, you live in the UK, you live in Europe, you live in USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, or you know any family member who wants to be able to do online business, we teach them how to be able to learn how to market and learn and distribute products, how to be able to advertise in general products, tangible products, so you can sell them using the power of social media. So if you live in Europe, USA, Canada, Australia, and you want to do online business, you want to become my business partner, you want me to mentor you and coach you so you can start making extra money by doing the online business, I'm putting the online business website. This website, www.lawrenceamoah.com, that is my personal website. That is for the online business alone. So please read it. If you don't live in Europe, you don't live in the USA or Canada and all of that, you will not be able to do the online business. So if you live in Europe, USA, Canada, Australia and all of that, and you want to do the online business, visit my website. It's www.lawrenceamoah.com, www.lawrenceamoah.com. All you need is your name. Australia sponsorship visa, go to the website I posted previously, not on the online business website. So if you are the online business, then yeah, you can go to my personal website, www.lawrenceamoah.com. All you need is your name and your email address. Then you click a button, it says save my spot now. You click on save my spot now. Watch the video that is on there. Then once you finish watching the video that is on there, then you contact me if you are interested in proceeding and going forward with the online business. I will be your mentor, and we also give you a coach. Then we'll guide you on how to be able to start it so you can start making some additional money. Thanks very much for all those. Somebody said, Fiona said, what about US sponsorship visa? Yeah, Moonlight, if you want to start the online business, yeah, go to my page, Moonlight, you want to start the online business. I'm adding if you look at my TikTok page, I've got my website for the online business. That is my personal website. It's www.lawrenceamoah.com. Moonlight, you can go to that website, enter your name, enter your email address. That's if you are in Europe for the online business. That is for that. And let me add the website for the scholarships again. The website for the scholarships again. So I'm adding that. That is for scholarship and skilled worker visa in Europe, in USA, in Canada, and any of these countries. Is https. I've added to the comment section. Scholarshipscanada.info. Scholarshipscanada.info. When you go on there, you click on the home button, you will see all the countries and all the opportunities that are in those various countries. You can check it out and you can find it out, and it will help you. I hope you take advantage of this opportunity, this information sharing. You grab it and obviously do your research, read wide about it. And next time when I come on there, we'll be able to, I had just about an hour, so I have to go now. Then you'll be able to bring people on there. Then you can tell us, obviously, your testimonies, what you found out and everything. And if anybody, I've already had people, when I did my live on Saturday and yesterday, Some people come to me that they've been able to find some jobs and they have submitted the application and everything about it. So God richly bless you. Take care and have a wonderful Monday. And I hope that the rest of your week, obviously, is fruitful. God richly bless you. I will see you all on the other side. Take care and don't do what I wouldn't do. Keep hustling, keep pushing, and your hard work is not going to be in vain. The hard work is not going to be in vain. God richly bless you, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Love. Peace. I'm out.